Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich Austria. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So, we have pushed a little bit. By that I mean we pushed into like 2 territories into southern Italy. We're trying to counterattack over here. It's not really working out so well. And the WWII commune has declared war in Germany, but they're actually doing an extremely strong job, assuming because Germany didn't have any troops on that border whatsoever. So we shall see. Poland also apparently took this territory from us, which we had no say in whatsoever. Fantastic. Absolutely love it. Same with Serbia taking over Montenegro. Just everything's going especially well for us. Yeah, you know what? You force attack. Try to kill these guys if you can. You're all on the defensive. And our attacks were going fine until they didn't. I mean, the casualty numbers were, you know, roughly the same, so I'm not even going to say it was really a loss necessarily. It's more of a stalemate. Reinforce our divisions. I mean, they could join the International. There's really nothing stop. Well, they need Dutch foreign policy first. But it would be really nice if, before you die, you join the International. People are claiming more and more. What's going on? Okay, what's going on in India? What's happening? Looking pretty bad for you. And our Empire is still doing quite well. So we are winning all of our battles. The Italians keep trying to send troops through the ocean. It's not working out for them. And I can't tell if you're actually in all the provinces you're supposed to be or not. Yeah, so you just defend this area, at least until I need you. Right now, things are stable. "17 days, 18 days. It just takes a long time for any good to actually happen here. Cuba's joined the Reichspact. Okay. I mean, now doesn't matter at all, does it? I don't think so. CSA is probably going to capitulate soon. I don't know who's going to fall first, the CSA or the federal government. I'm really not too sure. I mean, I like when they push in us, pushing into these mountains into Switzerland. It kills so many French troops. And also, these naval invasions also do a fantastic job of repulsing the British. So another force attack. Yeah, you're not going to be able to push into us, Britain. As much as you would like to. Of course, you could have probably pushed your way into Illyria, because they don't really have any troops on their border at all. They're mountains. I want to avoid the mountains if at all possible, of course. So we're going to keep pushing this with everything we have down here. I know we're probably taking a lot of casualties, but a lot of these also are Bohemian and Hungarian troops, so they're really not that important to the grand scheme of things. So France, you are at 600,000 men dead. Please join the International. Please and thank you. This has all just become the Dutch East Indies. You're gonna die. They're not going to join the International. The socialists lost in Greece. That's not a huge surprise. Really, everything's just a bloodbath. Yeah, and of course, attacking over the river doesn't work. There's really nothing we can do right now. We really more or less really are just waiting for the Germans to try to bail us out. And I don't know when that's going to be. Revanchist propaganda. Please ban the French organizations or declare war on France. I know you can't do it right now, but it would be really cool and really good if you could do that regardless. Okay, command power attacking to these guys. And I think just push into them. I mean, those are mostly our troops, so, you know, they do matter a little bit more than everybody else. Okay, so we got one motorized division ready to leave. Shore bombardment, terrain, nighttime. There's really nothing we... I mean, yeah, they're all Hungarian troops. I can't make them better, I don't think. We need 7,000 rifles. We'll be ready in 96 days. Put 10 into infantry equipment just so as soon as our 6 factory storm focus are ready, they'll just get put straight into rifle making. Okay, Guatemala's been annexed. Not a huge surprise. And the Central American Republic has been founded. So yeah, we are at war with Mexico. Are they thinking back Chicago? Like, who's going to win this? I know, like, this doesn't really matter to what I'm personally doing. Apparently, the CSA is still only at 51% capitulation. I don't know how that's possible, but sure. It's a bloody civil war that lasts forever. Military revival. Revanchist propaganda. Like, that's more recruit population reinforcement rates. June 14th. We still got, like, a year. A year for France to do their demand Alsace-Lorraine focus. Which is a long, long-ass time from now. Yeah, so doing naval invasions, it's not going to work out. Maybe we can push into you. One of you's in multiple combats. One of you's also really organization. The rest of you are... It's all just mountains, though. It's all mountains that we have no naval superiority anywhere. Unfortunately. Canada, are you, no national focus. Thanks for nothing. France. The Darlin plan, that could sound good. That has nothing to do with you taking over Paris. I just want things to go well. But unfortunately that... Oh, we actually did it. We pushed through. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. They know these guys are going to have low organization. Yeah, push forward. You stay here. And we got a computing machine, so let's please, please, please get that encryption going. Thank you very much. So we got one division here. He's not too strong. We are crossing a river. Does suck. 81. Are you over... No, you can actually support more troops. So, throw more men into that battle. Get up to 89%. Do any of you guys need reinforcements? The answer to this question is no. Yeah, what we would like is just a push in like Genoa or something and cutting the north and the south of Italy in half. That would be the best case scenario. But maybe we do just need to just constantly attack. Like Britain, how much manpower do you have? You're on extensive already. You have like a million manpower though, so. Also, hopefully Carlos Spain wins the war here. Austrian resistance, French resistance, Portuguese resistance. Everyone's supporting the Carlist. And that's A-okay by me. Attack from this direction as well, just so we can make the front line a little bit bigger. Apparently this is only 90 strength, and I don't know how that's possible, because the AI has terrible divisions. Tank mod. You know what? We probably need, like, a chief of army. Attrition, just division attack plus 10%? Yes. Just 10% attack, because apparently attack is what I'm having the most troubles with. And just defend here in the mountains. The commune over there is about to collapse. They couldn't even get one focus tree ready before they lost. So good work on them. 87, 89, 99. Civil war in South Africa. Keep pushing. With a handful of the weaker troops staying back behind. Because, you know, one of them's pretty strong, but the rest of them are very weak. Okay, so South African Civil War has begun. No, not... Okay, I mean, if this works as well, that's fine. But we need to really just push in. One of these fronts has to fall at some point, right? Eventually. You can actually apparently support 30 divisions, so it would be nice to get more troops down here. But again, I can't risk... Yeah, 100% chance of getting intercepted. And that's, of course, really, really bad. So Excavation 2 is finished. Not a massive game changer, I would say. It is midway through 1938. We're trying to get the better rifles. Paratroopers. Wouldn't even be a bad idea, but there's no way I have air superiority, so... Doesn't really do much for us. 8990. We're very, very close. I mean, it's only one division here, so... Hopefully it goes okay for us. Yeah, they must not have radios, our allies here. You know, they're always doing fantastic work. It would just be, like, somebody... Please declare war. And just... I mean, it's my fault. I should not have declared war. Treaty with Germany. Okay, so they are going towards the war with France. Which is what I would love to see. Because just having the French and Canadian Navy on our side would be nice. And, you know, France... The Commune of France sucks at defending its naval invasions. Every single time I've ever played against the Internationale, they always die to, like, naval invasions in, like, Bordeaux or something. Every time. Okay, so they're slowly entrenching themselves here. Just trying to inflict as many casualties as I can. So you're 24-24. I do have enough political power. I can probably upgrade one of you. Infantry expert, yes. Okay, keep on pushing. We're doing well. You guys can hold off. You're really not getting anything done. 89. I'm guessing you're the one weakened troop. And if we go here and then go to Livorno, that would give us another port. I don't know if another port really benefits us at all, but it does make the front line with the AI bigger. It would stack weight 2 infantry if I can get them cut off from supplies, which I think is likely if I push into here. Do I have like a cavalry division? I don't, unfortunately, and I did just get a bunch of free factories. 3 civilian factories after this would be nice as well, including the infrastructure. That's not too bad. So steel, I would need that from... None of my allies will be of any use. Fantastic. So let's trade that with the Russian Republic. I mean, even though the Russians are our enemies, we are literally at war with their allies. I'm hoping that they do not care that much. Okay, send 1 troop over here. You are now considered surrounded. I'm guessing the port was defended this whole time. Unfortunately. You can go over to Florence. But you're going to be surrounded now. Apparently you're not considered encircled. I don't know why. I mean, the Pope's not doing anything. It would be nice if he joined the war on our side. Okay, so Florence is a little bit defended. Militia stay here. Mountaineer go to that province. You attack here just to make the front line a little bit bigger. Again, I don't know how you're not considered encircled. Or how you're not considered losing supplies right now. But we have done some good work, I would say, in this episode in terms of turning the tide of the battle around slightly. You know what? I think we're just going to go for better industry, even though, it would be a little bit expensive to do so. Yeah, now you're losing supplies. Now they've run out of supply period. That's a-okay by me. Attack here just so we can actually get our troops to go into that province. Okay, we gotta do this a little bit smarter. We need to attack here. Motorized division. And the motorized division go into Florence. That's actually better for us if we can actually get this to work. We're gonna have to do, you know, some changes to our plans here. There we go. That's worked out okay. You all stand here. One of you can be here. You're fine where you are. And he has actually just abandoned that city. Wait, no, they have not. Have they not? Like, oh, you're leaving in 4 hours. Okay, now you've left the city. Which makes my job a lot easier. I'm going to attack into this guy to make sure he doesn't run away. So the north right now, you are just on Operation Defend while we push through southern Italy. Because it's actually working surprisingly well. You know, it's always Italy that collapses first. It's just the rule of war. Italy's the first one to go. Yeah, so our manpower is still quite low. We're at 7% recruited out of 8. So we're almost, you know, we've almost recruited everybody. Once again. I don't know if I want any more troops to deploy right now. You just kind of train up and not worry about it. I mean, I want to use more of my allies' manpower. You guys are almost dead. You are encircled and should very, very soon run out of supplies. Try to get a reinforcement troop in there. These are what, a Croatian and a Hungarian troops. They're really not strong. Yeah, you just sit back, relax, enjoy the war. Monarchy's been restored to Greece. And they've joined the Entente. You know what? That's fine. Them being in the Entente is significantly better than them being in the Belgrade Pact. So Greece. Diplomatic path. Purge Republicans. Will you... start a war with anybody? No, they will not. I mean, doing a diplomatic path is better for us. Just because it means we're not going to declare war on any of our holdings. And not that I don't know if we really have any holdings in the area that they would really be interested in. Okay, so 1.5 million. Like, we're doing very well. Considering that I was really skeptical about our how do you have supplies right now? I actually do not understand where you're getting supplies from. And Italy, stop sending your convoys through here because it's not going to work. Okay, now you guys can slowly go back up to the north. You guys are all on this front line, just in case you didn't know that. How are you not out of supplies? I do not comprehend this. Okay, you guys hold off. Yeah, somebody's got to go to here. Okay, and actually, they are starting to retreat out. Yeah, so it just lets us one Italian troop by themselves. So they are going to perish. These two, one French, one Italian troop, they're going to die because they're just going to get completely surrounded. There's really not much they can do to stop us. And some reinforcements up to the north. And, you know, with this pretty strong push down to southern Italy, I think this is a good time to end this episode. So thanks, everybody, for watching. My name is Anthem. If you've enjoyed, run a thumbs up. Not enjoyed, throw you some down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.